Hey guys, welcome to a new series. This is Diablo 3, and I've got all three packs and the Reaper Souls, all of those. This is my character. I'm just going to resume the game. What happened was Andrew and I and a friend of Andrew's named Joe, we played the other night and leveled up a few things, and turns out something was messed up with my sound. So it didn't record game sounds, it didn't record their sounds, so I think I've got it fixed now, and yeah, I should be able to work now. So I just wanted to kind of show you what my character looked like. That's her. I'm playing the Demon Hunter, and then here's my inventory. These are the things I've sold. Everything else, but I've got the Lorik's crown and a leather mantle and a spiteful hunter cloak of slaughter. Cuffs of the Hawk, a magic belt, just a basic belt, a magic gloves. Andrew gave me these rings. He had money and bought them, and then I've got a quiver and a crossbow, and then some boots. So that's what's going on right now. I don't have much as a way of skills. You can see I've got the smoke screen and do I have vault yet? Yeah, I've got vault. I've got both of these. And then the Hungering Arrow Rapid Fire. That's what I've got so far. And then I took the Tactical Advantage for the smoke screen, which I think is, which is smoke screen. So when I use this, I get or if I use Vault. If I use either one of these, I get a 60% movement speed for 2 seconds. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, that's it. What did we do? We did a crypt, where we went to a crypt. We did that, and that was it. So anyway, that's where we're at right now. And next time we come back in and play, this is where I'll be at. So I just wanted to introduce it and kind of explain why you won't see the very, very beginning, but it wasn't very long. It didn't take us long at all to get to this point, and I don't even know what level I'm at. What level was that? I'm level 13. So like I said, it didn't really take me long to get there. We are, Andrew got on here. Joe's having computer issues right now, so we're waiting for him to kind of get his computer updated. So we're just going to run and do a few things.
And it's not like I can't catch him up with a higher level character later.
So I've got this uncle guy, Deckard Cain. That's who I've got an exclamation point above. Do I need to talk to him?
My dearest Heydrich, do not feel despair, my love. You did everything you could. Our time together meant more than words can say.
Is that better than what you got?
In the end, fate is a cruel
yeah, but I can't
mistress.
use it yet.
Your strength is needed to end the
we
horrors
talked to
that
Deckard Cain
beset this world. My
He'll tell us what
final
to
wish
do.
is that you find your path.
So do you keep your stuff if you die?
Always.
Yeah,
Mira.
it just gets damaged. So you have to go to a vendor or this guy right here and click repair all, and then repair. If you keep it up to date, then it won't be an outstanding bill.
How about your the inventory items that you have in your inventory?
Keep everything when you die.
You do? Okay. So what do we need to do? Click on Deckard?
How might I
Lose
use
durability
the
in
crown to
items,
reach the
that's all.
Skeleton King?
Okay.
If you die too many times, then the stuff you have will break a lot faster. But there's other items out there that make all your other items indestructible. So
and enter the royal crypts. When you find the Skeleton King, place the crown atop his head and destroy him.
okay,
When he is
Gavin, I'm
destroyed,
busy.
I shall
Hush, son.
finally
We're
reach the
recording.
star.
Crazy kid.
Okay.
All right.
So where do we go? I can just, I could have just clicked on you, couldn't I?
Gloves, they're not good. Now we're gonna open up this because we have the key now. Now we're just gonna run through here and fight people. The guys that are glowing purple, kill them first. They're the ones that are resurrecting. They're the ones that are resurrecting the other ones.
Gotcha.
Failed crystal. That's good. Veiled crystals are what you get when you dismantle it. A yellow item.
Yeah.
Crap. The blue guys over here.
This will be interesting.
Means they're an elite pack when they're blue like this. Later on, they could be extremely
What, hard?
dangerous. Oh yeah, they'll shoot laser beams, set the ground on fire, and all kind. Put you in a cage. It's some of them are rough.
I'll just let you fight.
Gaining experience.
No, oops, I just... Hold on, I picked up some big mace or something. I picked up a two-handed mace. Do you want it?
No, I'm using a shield current. I'd rather remain. It's harder to go from two-handed back into one and dual wielding. I remember where some things.
I will not accept this. It's not my
Some
time
maps
to
are
die.
always the same. Other maps are different every time you roll in there. Level 14. I unlocked an active
It is
skill.
Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the
Ooh,
king's
I
ear
unlocked my
and
third
whispered
thing.
dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement and sent us off to die.
Thought I had, yeah, I had a new chest piece. Okay. Why can't I click on anything? Oh, because I'd used a freaking ability.
There's blue bats down there.
All right, got me a see. Look, I got me a new chest piece. Dump the old one. Now I found this other chest piece I haven't. Yeah, it's better than the one I've got. But it's a good
My hatred is too low.
Hey. Blue guys.
How satisfying.
I had a skill unlocked now.
Oh, you getting your third skill?
Yeah.
I'm just down here looking at mine, so. What I get, I'm trying to find what I get next.
you at?
Hmm.
Are you already in that place?
I'm already in there. I'm just standing on the other side of that door.
You need more time.
So it's around me. It's an area of effect.
Maintain your
around.
incantations. You will see. Your magic is weakening. I am free.
Hopefully we wanted to set him free, huh?
Yeah, we did.
Who are you?
You will know soon enough. Help me find my gear. I will reward you well. Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
What are you following me around with? Steak.
You're the one that talked to him.
Oh.
Can't hear words saying about though.
What made it?
I am here to find out.
Okay. Just don't let the dog back here, because we are recording for the moment.
Down this way.
Yeah, I bet you Joe's computer will have a whole effect right here. Here's his stuff.
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order.
You don't
If it
use
is the
intelligence,
skeleton
do you?
king you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is
Dexterity.
no reason we should hunt alone.
I know a Templar can be trusted. Together we fight.
Man, what do your rings do for you?
That's the two you gave me.
Are they both damage rings?
Damage rings. 2.4. 224, sorry.
You shooting all those arrows really, really fast.
Yeah.
This one might be a little better. You're going to take a little bit of hit on damage, but it's like 36 life per hit.
Oh, yeah.
So it might do you a little better to have that. I'm not 100%. Got a one-hand crossbow over here. Just chest. Dropped it for you.
Do we want to touch this blue thing over here?
Well, yeah, it should be. If it's not glowing, it should be.
Okay, it is. Hold on. Let me look at this bow.
It just allows you to come back to this area.
Now that guy's following you.
That's because I opened the chest for him. Getting stuff. Now, see, when you're running around by yourself in this game, playing, which you won't pick that up, but if you were to do that, yeah, see, look, if you hold shift and stand next to these tables,
Yeah.
you can break.
You have to use your special weapon on though.
But yeah, if you're playing by yourself, that Templar would run around with you. He's one of the 3 sub-characters that you can have run around with you.
Does he help?
Black magic bars our way.
I mean, I like the
The will of a
sorceress. She
Templar
turns the
is
things into
stronger.
chickens.
Turns
She'll turn a
it
big.
into
She'll
chicken.
turn a giant boss into a chicken. Quite a little mini boss right here.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now. The powers we serve will soon rule this world!
Not ready yet.
Please forgive me. My vision was clouded by the Coven's evil magic.
Betrayal can never be forgiven. Thank
Okay.
you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the skeleton.
Ooh, got a
King,
better.
Cross.
But there is one condition.
Not a crossbow.
If we
flame.
find the sacred tomes of my order,
But mine's
they
better.
are mine.
How is this one
Agreed.
better?
Then onwards we go.
It does
to
less
fight the
damage.
Skeleton
It's
King.
slower. No, it's slightly faster. But it does regular damage instead of fire damage. How is this? It's giving me a better. This one has better recovery.
Yeah.
How is it better recovery? I'll put it on. Whatever. Whatever. I mean, I'm looking right at the stats. This sword should not be better, but it is. So I'll use it. Whatevs.
Whatever.
I hear a dude. Hey, goblin. I just want you to know, when I hear a goblin, I go for the goblin, and I will leave all of their enemies behind me, and I will chase the goblin. If I leave you, if I ever ambush you, I will just leave you in a group of people, it's because I found a goblin.
Wow.
Oh yeah, they... I'm doing
Need more
fine over there.
hatred to do that. I'm still waiting.
Fat guys killing me. They're not killing me, but they're killing.
I've already killed all the fat guys over here, man. They're a bunch of you. Oh yeah, I just killed that.
Enough hatred. I've become stronger.
Alright, I gained a level, so let me...
I did too. Well, I got unlock grenade. I hear that goblin. I hear a goblin.
Alright, so...
My studies indicate that a high-level
use
cleric of
strength.
the Zakarum
Maybe this is
named
better for you
Akan
here.
began to sense the corruption that was eating away at the heart of his faith. He knew this corruption would eventually destroy his beloved church.
There's the two
and
items
that he
that
must
might
take
be...
action.
Might.
After much prayer,
You don't use a
Akan hit upon
wand.
the idea of an order of
I use
crusaders.
big...
You know, these crossbows are better, and the armor I've got, it's better than everything else, but now I want my increased hatred still.
Amelia. Goodness. Joy. He said that you can't.
What? It said I unlocked grenade. Where's that at? I don't know where that's at. Oh, primary. Okay, hold on.
What'd you say?
Hold on. Okay, my primary skills, I got a question.
Yes.
So right now I've got Hungering Arrow. That's what I'm using, right?
As a primary, yes.
Right. I've unlocked, like, other stuff. Should I keep those? I mean, if you click on something else, that takes away your just regular arrow, right?
Whatever you select to be your primary ability will be your primary ability. And when you run out of your fury or whatever you use, it will
That's
just
what you
shoot
go
a
to.
regular it'll use a regular old ass arrow.
Okay, but see, I've got like one's entangling shot. It just slows enemies. I don't want that for my main,
No.
my primary. Fires a bolt.
See,
I don't care about
let
that.
let me put it to you this way. Right now, I use a skill called Bash. That's my primary.
Right.
It's just hitting you in the face. Once my primary on my Xbox is Whirlwind. That's
Okay,
all I
where
do.
you spin.
That's all I do is spin. That was my primary move. I don't use hardly anything else in the entire game. All I do is spin. It's the whole point. And by the time this series is concluded in part 472, I'll be spinning again on here. Because my Xbox guy is a bad dude.
So your secondary is your right click, right?
Which I never have enough power to use because my power drains constantly.
Well, see, that's what I'm doing is I'm almost always using that right click. That red arrow, that's my right click.
I mean, I just use my regular old bash attack.
Okay, let me ask you this question then, okay? On my primary, I'm sure this is really exciting to people watching this video. On my primary, I've got Hungering Arrow, right? Underneath that, I have Puncturing Arrow under a skill rune I can click, okay? Is that like leveling up just the Hungering Arrow?
Yeah, so I'm going to click on my primary, my bash. And then it's got my 4 skills at the top. I've got 3 of them under my primary so far. So I'm going to use bash. I have 2 runes available.
Okay.
I have frostbite where I can just freeze the enemy on hit. I can add that to the move, or the one I'm using, onslaught. Every enemy I hit increases the critical hit chance.
I gotcha. Okay.
So
if I keep my arrow, and then I do this puncturing arrow, then it's going to increase my puncturing. I got you.
Yeah.
I understand.
And then as you level up, you see that there's like 3 more or 4 more.
Okay.
There's all those red numbers are what level they unlock.
So if you got runes, you should probably use them, right?
Yes, you should never not be using a rune.
Okay. Well, see, I never even knew it unlocked the stupid things. It probably told me, I just didn't know.
Every move you're using probably has a rune already unlocked.
Okay, and then your defensive skills, they don't have those.
All skills have runes.
My defensive, I can't... Oh, let's see. It says I can't select it.
What do you mean? I have one called Ground Stomp. I click on that. Click on Ground Stomp. I have a bunch of runes. Complete bunch of runes. Now the ones, if you don't have them yet, you can't click on them. But it should be telling you what. It'll tell you what level they unlock.
Okay, I gotcha. I understand. I see now. What I did was I'd clicked on the thing. So, like smoke screen, I've got displacement. Okay. I understand. What's fault?
See, it's not anything like Path of Exile.
No, this is all skill based, isn't it?
This is all, I mean, it's just level based, really. Once you get to max level, you can have any of your abilities you want. And then basically you're acquiring gear to build around that ability.
I gotcha. Okay, so rapid fire. Okay, I understand. Okay, I think I'm good. I don't need those knives, do I? Okay, I'm ready. I wonder what this does. Wow, that's much slower, though.
And what you want, once we get into the high levels, there are going to be items that drop that are green.
Hold on, that's
Bright
slow
green.
as crap.
There's nothing over here but a book.
Rapid fire, accept. Close. Okay, there we go. That's much faster. Do I need
Run
the
to
book?
the end of that. Well, if you run to the end, it's just a completionist type thing. Find them all and unlock different
When
container
we returned
things.
from our horrific defeat in Westmarch,
Story,
my beloved
if you're
king
interested
lost
in the
all pretense of sanity.
history
He
of where
seethed
you
with
are.
rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors.
Do
With
you
great
see me
sorrow,
run by you when I'm
I
like
ran
this?
him
Can you
through.
see me right now?
Right now.
Okay, you ready? You looking?
Yep.
Can you see me?
Yeah, you sprint. Turn yellow, sprint real fast.
Okay, I didn't know if you saw that or not.
I have an ability called sprint, and I move pretty fast too, but I don't have it.
Watch this. You ready?
Lock it. Yeah. Let's let him out.
Not like a little kid cried.
I think we're heading. Yeah, we're going to fight a boss right now. Cool.
Okay.
We're already heading towards one of the bosses. We won't be there for a minute, but
I wish I had an ability like I did in Path of Exile, where you can kind of blink or like
yeah, you
blink
cut
from
out
one
real
spot to the other. You know?
You should get one.
Oh,
I'm
at some
pretty
point in
sure you
time.
do.
Okay,
I'm pretty sure that character does get one like that.
that'd be cool.
Rich.
Wow, that was a lot of gold there. You don't need gold though.
Oh, I need gold. You need a lot of money in this game. You hear my guy when he yells stuff?
Yeah. Sounds
Like
Conan.
a second ago he yelled, "You cannot stand before
I need more hatred to do that.
me." He gets cocky. Level 16.
I got 21 kills. 23 kills. I must be on a
Hey,
combo.
I unlocked something I wanted. Alright.
My
So what I
hatred
want
is
to do
too
is
low.
change this to this.
This people didn't drop anything.
So. Royal crypts.
I'm assuming you went down that red thing, the blue.
Yep.
My primary attack just absolutely sucks. Hold on.
So does mine, but that's what I'm using.
Oh, you know
That's
what?
all-
It unselected.
That's
Hold on.
That's all I have right now.
It unselected
Okay.
it for some reason. There we go. So what? Did I accidentally click anywhere else? Stupid. Smoke screen there. Vault, I don't have anything yet. Fan of knives, I don't have anything. Close, okay.
I'm breaking open sarcophagi, I guess, and they just keep putting, they just keep letting zombies go. I'm gonna let you open these.
Oh, thanks.
There's
I wish
not
my
any enemies.
fire while standing still was a closer key than shift, because it hurts your fingers holding shift over there.
I never click shift. I'm sitting.
But
I got
see,
my
you're-
fingers on 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You need
That's
to,
it.
I need to stand still to fire my arrows from a distance. I don't have to.
Oh, you
but
do?
I run right up next to him if I don't.
Nothing happens. It's just these
Keep your
ghosts.
distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not.
I'm assuming somebody's got to come.
No,
No?
nope. Just literally a thing for you to watch. Then here he's gonna talk to you.
You dare to bring the warmth of life into my
All 4 of these pillars in the middle of the room, they're gonna start glowing, and we're gonna have to destroy them. Like right now. Pick a pillar and go after it.
My training has paid off. Not ready yet. Not
Then we
enough
progress
hatred.
forward.
We have just arrived in Tristram, but I must say, I'm a bit dismayed. This place is a backwater
See, I already
filled with
know.
serfs and an ancient broken-down
This place
monastery.
never changes, so I already know that if you take an immediate left right here,
Fathom why
Yeah.
Lazarus
you come to
was
the-
so
you come to the
intent
door you
on
need to
this
be in.
becoming our new seat of power.
I
This
keep
is
wanting
where
to hit
this-
reload.
are you ready for a fight?
Yeah, I got all my hatred back, so I'm good.
I will accept fighting the Skeleton King. Don't accidentally hit decline because the other person will fight it without you.
Oh, really?
Never defeat me!
That would suck. Where do we fight him at?
Right over here. Come around this corner, he'll block us off, make us fight a couple dudes right here. And then after we kill him, he'll open the gate, and we'll go put the crown on his head and fight him.
Hold
No,
on, let
he's
me
one.
generate my hatred.
Oh, mine's degenerating as we stand here. Thank
Oh, because you have to build up like.
Oh, mine doesn't. I guess that's the word, degenerate.
Regen?
Yeah, it doesn't go. Well, it doesn't.
You don't regen?
I don't rain. No. I don't rain fury until I'm level like 55. Quit Gavin, get away from the place. Don't you lay right there like you used to.
My hatred is too low. I'm still losing.
Just a big old hitbox, right? He's been at it, hasn't he?
Not
I'm
enough
glad he
hatred.
chased after you.
Oh well, I'm the tank. I'm the one supposed to be up in his face.
He's almost there.
See, the cool thing is you get to pick up ammo.
I got a quiver
I've already
and a
picked-
helm.
I got a what? You mean a legendary?
I got 2 orange things. A quiver. But I gotta identify it. And I've got a legendary helm, which is probably his helm. What do you use? You don't use any of this stuff, do you, that I would pick up?
I'll use. Yeah, I'll have to go back to town. I'm gonna. You can have all that stuff I dropped to sell if you want.
Okay, I'm just looking at these. I got plus 20 life after each kill. What does it mean if they're... Okay, like, I'm looking at the stats for this weapon. And like the primary, it has plus 5-6 damage and then chance to deal 11% area damage. But only one of them has like a little orange star next to it. What does that mean?
Well, I mean, you're getting all those abilities.
Okay, so why is one of them got an orange thing and one of them doesn't?
I don't know.
I don't know either. Maybe it's just to help you determine that there's 2 different things there.
Because you can re-roll any of these stats that you want.
I got you. Okay, I'm ready. Oh, actually, it says I have. It says I have something new. Oh, I'll see those.
Pick up all that stuff you want.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of this new stuff, so it won't be flashing new. Why are you? Why?
Is that good for one part?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yep. Well, we're gonna head back to town. I'm gonna sort out my inventory, and we'll be back, guys.
I shouldn't have done that. But most 90% of people should have already seen all this anyway. I mean,
Why aren't you pausing, game? It's not stopping recording, and I can't exit, so it's okay. I'll just record it all. And okay, I'm ready. Do we go back to here through this hole?
yep. Because the fallen star is down here.
Oh, okay. What does that do for you?
Ah, the crater.
Well,
The stranger.
it's the reason why you came to Tristram in the first place.
Right.
Fallen star, and this is the fallen star right here.
So it was you who fell here and caused this chaos. And yet I know that you are not evil.
I am. I remember falling.
Do you remember who you are?
I am not your enemy. I think. Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I must. I don't remember.
Perhaps Deckard Cain can help you. Come with me.
Okay, he's coming with us. So just go back to
Now
town.
you go back to town.
I ventured far
There
to
you go.
find the power
Cinematic.
behind the fallen star. But it was only a man. He can recall nothing of his strange arrival. Perhaps Cain will be able to find the truth of this matter.